Hello guys, welcome to the another video. In this video, as you can see on the title, I want to discuss and I'm going to give you some tips how you can prepare for the Seru exam. So Seru exam is very important. If you want to get your PCO license, you have to do this Seru exam, and I'm going to give you some real exam question as well. Some of my students went in the exam and they told me the question, so I'm gonna give you some hints, tips, and I'm gonna give you the example with the real exam question. So I want to say thank you to you all. You really like my videos and you're giving me very good feedback. So but the people are calling me as well, so please when you try to call me, please first send me your question in audio on WhatsApp, then I will get back to you as soon as possible, because too many people are calling me, so it's difficult to attend all the call and give the answer. Just WhatsApp me your question in audio, then I will give you the answer. If you need mock test of this Seru, we have a mock test as well, which is very cheap, you can buy it. So let's start the tip. So you can see this book, let private hire vehicle driver handbook. So you have to read this handbook. Is nothing hard, no any science. Seru exam is very easy. My student went there in the exam and then told me, just if you're gonna read this booklet, you can see over here, this is about 52 pages. You have to read this one, and all the question is going to become from this booklet. So I'm going to show you this booklet as well. So you can see these are the section over here is about 10 section, and there's a grocery, means is an index. So you have to read all this booklet and step by step, so then you will be able to answer all the question in real exam. And I will give you the real exam question as well. So you can underline the main points, or you can the highlight. My advice, get the highlighter and highlight the important point. Like I'm gonna give you the example like this. So someone sent me this one, this is a real exam question. So he was reading this one and highlighting this important points. So you can do this one, then you can read this again and again, then you will be able to learn it. Or you can just underline it. Let's say you are just reading this page. When you get your license, you will also receive a PHEV driving badge. So just underline this one. It's going to be easy for you to remember it. And when you're gonna read this booklet again, then you're gonna highlight this one, or you can underline, and you're gonna think, oh, this is important. Then you have to read this again and again a couple of times and try to memorize this as well. Yeah, so this book is very important, as I said again, to pass the Seru test. Now I'm going to give you some real exam question examples. I'm going to show you in the book as well how they give the examples. So let's do the first question. Okay, before start the real exam question examples, I want to show you how many questions. So the total question, I want to write it down over here as well. The total question is going to be 37. So you're going to have a 37 question in Seru exam, and the total time is going to be 45 minutes. Means you have a 45 minutes to finish 37 questions. So in 37 questions, some question is going to be multiple choice questions, some is going to be fill in the blanks, and some is going to be true or false, and the last 15 questions is about your English. I mean, this question is going to be from the book as well, but you have the 4 options. Is going to be, you're going to have a paragraph, and you're going to have option. You're going to pick the option, you're going to drag the option with the mouse, you're going to put it in the right place. Hope so you understand it. So some MCQs, some fill in the blanks, some true or false, and some fill in some you have to pick the right answer you're going to put into the paragraph. I'm going to give you the example now. Yeah, so one more thing, the passing marks is going to be 60%. So you have to get 60% passing marks, means you have to get out of 37, you have to get right 60% right, then you're gonna be able to get pass your result. Okay, the one question was, this is page about 5 6. So if you reading this booklet, so this book this page is number 5 or 6. So the one question was medical condition. So the question was, you may be exempt from supplying a medical form if you, so that was the question. And these are the three conditions: have a full or provisions issues after January 1997 DVLA Group 2 license, or have a current London taxi driver license, or have a valid current pilot license issued by the Joint Aviation Authorities. So that was the questions. You may be, I'm going to underline this one. So this was the question was given, and one option, this have a current London taxi driver license, this was given, and other was other different condition. So you have to pick the right one. If you read this booklet, you must be understand and you must know the answer of this question as well. So that was the one question, one example. So let's do the other one. And other question from the same page as well. The question was that you should tell TFL immediately if between medical examinations you develop a, I think you can see, yeah. So you should tell TFL immediately if between medical examination you develop a new medical condition that may affect your ability to drive. Some example or medical condition you should let TFL know about include. So that was the question, and they give the 4 options. So one is going to be the right one, other is going to be the wrong one. So these are the options. So diabetes, epilepsy. So they're gonna put one the right one, other is going to be the irrelevant. So if you know this one, and if you read this booklet, so you're gonna know which one is the right one. So the one was the diabetes, the other is it was not included from this booklet, the other condition like a heart attack. So you're gonna you're gonna choose the right one, which is a diabetes. So that was one example. Okay, the other question was, it was true or false. So the question was, the address on your PHV driving license should be the same as the address on your DVLA license. So they put true or false. So they must be same address. So you can underline when you're reading this one, you can highlight this point and you can underline as well, is important. So just read this booklet and highlight and underline, then you can, when you read again and again, you can understand it. So yeah, so this was a true or false one question. So this is a section 2 of this booklet. So licensing requirements for PHV. So when you're reading this booklet, so you're gonna overcome this question. They are saying, once a PHV has been licensed, the registered keeper is given a vehicle license, and license disc will be fixed to the front and the rear windscreen of the vehicle. Yeah, so the question was where the disc is going to be kept. The option was rear and the side, bottom, top. So we're gonna fix on front and the rear. So this was the question as well. So you can see, look, you when just start reading this booklet and try to make the notes, highlight it, you'll be able to give the answer of these questions. Yeah, the one question I'm just showing from mobile because my students sent me over here. So one question was that you can pick up or drop of passengers on red line, double yellow line, single line yellow, or both. So this is going to be information in this booklet as well. So yeah, if you read this booklet, you'll be able to find the answers of this question as well. So the one section you're just telling me was fill in the blanks. So let's suppose you can fill in the blanks, the insurance details of or display them within the vehicle. So the option was carry, put, carry, and hang. So the right answer is going to be carry, because we're gonna put carry over here. We can't put this carry because this is a capital. When you're gonna write the words, so this is going to be the small letter, means U. The first letter is going to be the capital, other is going to be small letter. But when you're going to start the new sentence, that's going to be the capital letter. So the right answer is going to be the carry. So we're going to drag this one and put it over here. Yeah, so these are the question, these kind of questions, MCQs, fill in the blanks, true or false, and other is you're gonna drag it, the questions, and you're gonna put it in the right place. Yeah, so just read this booklet. I attach this booklet into my description. Description is below this video. If you click on that, and you're gonna get this booklet. My advice, just print this one, or if you have iPad or mobile, you can read on the iPad and mobile. Just highlight it, is easy. You can read anywhere. You can carry mobiles and iPad anywhere as well. So we have about 10-15 mock tests of this booklet. We work on that. So please, if you need the mock tests, the first read this booklets and do a couple of mock tests. That's going to be okay for you, but don't do the mock test without reading this booklet. So please, if you want to contact me, please WhatsApp me on my number you can see on the screen. Then just ask me, I want to do the mock test, then I will give you further details. Thank you so much. Hope so you enjoy this video, and it's going to be benefit for you. If you like my video, please give me thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel, because I'm putting videos more often than if I put other video, you will get the notification. Thank you so much.